Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I'm independent Stampin' Demonstrator. I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com, and today we're doing a lovely faker shaker with the beautiful butterflies, and then it opens like that. We're using the beautiful butterflies bundle, which includes the dies and an embossing folder. And what's cool about the embossing folder is you can actually put this die in to the side with the logo. It'll snap right in here, and then if you put something in here, cardstock in here, this is what it'll come out to, and then you just add the body there, so to emboss it and cut it at the same time. Or you can just use this on its own. And this is the stamp set. And we're also going to use this special one that actually creates a card. Let me show you how. So, this special die has some blades on it that'll actually score and cut. So, on a regular cardstock that is card base 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4, you just line up these two lines on the score line and run it through the cut and emboss machine, and what comes out is this. So today we're going to fold this down and then use this a little later. So card base 5.5 by 8.5 scored at 4 1/4, 2 pieces of basic white measuring 4 by 5 1/4, a cello bag. This piece is the same piece, you just have to run it through with just this part, the same one that I just showed you, sorry. This one on the DSP, so it'll match. And then this one, I actually used a different die that looks like this. So I used the outline in the Pool Party, and then this piece in the Summer Splash to make that one, and with the body. So that's a little different. Very versatile. So let me get the measurements out of the way. First things first, we're going to go ahead and adhere this side on the bottom inside. And that goes here. And then this one will go here also, but it's going to go on the back of the front. So I'm just going to lay it right on top, because the next thing I'm going to do is adhere this so it'll match the opening that's on the front of the card. So let me scoot that over. So I want it to match this, so you can close it and put it in. That might be the best way to do it. And it'll come over just a little bit, so I'm just going to move it just down a little bit. And then it should close. Let's test it out. Yep. Perfect. Then I'm going to go ahead and bring out my ink pad. Do the happy birthday on the outside, and the time to celebrate on this piece here. Perfect. Might as well do the butterflies while I'm here. 2 butterflies on the inside. And put one in the corner here. And this one flying in. Alright, that's all the stamping you need. Okay, so this one, you use this lovely cello. So I had some smaller cello envelopes, And what I did is I put some tear and tape on the inside to seal it. So let me get the itty bitty bokeh mix for the shaker bits. About 3 sprinkles. That's how I gauged it for my class. I'm going to go ahead and take the release paper off the inside of the tear and tape to seal it in first. Get the air out. Seal it. There you go. And then it should sit like right here. So first things first, where is my tear and tape? Let's do a little tear and tape here. You won't see it behind this piece. So it fits perfectly. I'll burnish that a little bit. Peel. Peel. That should lay right across. There we go. And then I'm going to do another. Actually, I'll do it on the top. It's easier. And that way it'll stay put. Burnish, burnish. Peel. Peel. Let's see if I can line this up. There we go. Faker shaker. And then to finish it, I already put the die on top of the die cut in the body here. So I'm going to adhere it right here. So I'll put some glue. Sorry about that. My light. It's a new light. I guess it's a... I didn't realize it was on a timer. Or maybe I just bumped it. And there you go. That is your beautiful butterflies